Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense.
That's a big right hand. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Halfway through round number one. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again.
Come on, kid, focus.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Body shot, body shot.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Not able to connect with the uppercut. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep him away. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up your punches.
Hughes is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Halfway through this round. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Finish with a hook.
Hughes is buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Round number 3 is underway. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Pace yourself. Hook! Hook! Unload! Unload! More punches!
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Ferocious.
Relax.
Now he ties up there. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Ferocious is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Left and right.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Ferocious. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. Where's your body? Hit the body.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Hughes is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
Pace yourself. Uppercut.
That was not well targeted by Merciless. Ferocious, his opponent, landing an effective counterpunch right there. Halfway through round number 4.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Body shot.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Ferocious is on the receiving end of a hook.
Focus.
Unable to connect by Merciless.
Face yourself.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. End of the round.
Look,
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Nice and relaxed. Good, good. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting the jabs through his chest. His head.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Wow, a big blow, the left hand by Merciless. Hughes is well off the mark that time.
Double up on your punches.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Uppercut! Uppercut! That's it. That's it.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Unable to score with the hook. And that's the end of round 5. Hughes is getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good block by Ferocious.
Hook! Hook!
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Well off the mark by Ferocious.
You're not focusing.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he missed with that headshot. Hughes is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
You're doing great.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here.
You got this one.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You got this one.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good way to protect the midsection.
One, two. One, two.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Nice work. Nice work.
Move your head.
Back to the body.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Hughes. Ferocious's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Nice.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Solid right hand.
Looking good.
Ten seconds to go in the 7th. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just...
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
This is a good competitive fight here. Ferocious is starting round 8 with a slight lead on your scorecard.
Yeah, he made a slight adjustment a round or two ago, and that's why, at least on my scorecard, I have him leading now.
Nice.
That's a good block by Hughes. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Ferocious's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. you know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Pace yourself.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he engages in the clinch. The halfway point of round number 8. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Back to the body. Oh, you're doing great. Get after him.
Now.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hughes.
Beat him to the punch. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Last 10 seconds. Hughes is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Head and body, head and body.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Ferocious is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
There you go.
Relax, relax.
Gloves up.
He just missed that shot up top. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. 90 seconds into the 9th round. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Oh, his opponent got away from that uppercut. And just grabbing onto his opponent. And he decides to tie up again. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
You got him, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Ferocious is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. And we've seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Keep moving. Jab, jab.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, what a whiff by Merciless. Gets rid of that body shot. Hughes is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
One more.
There you go. Look at that.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship round. I'm looking at your scorecard. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
Nowhere close, that punch by Ferocious. And he just holds on there.
Move your head.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Pull, pull.
Not the
That's
most
it, just
accurate
like
uppercut
that.
you'll see. Able to dismiss that body shot. Ferocious is just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, that's what I want to see.
10 clicks of the talk. And that's the end of round 11. Hughes' approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
They have given a lot tonight. now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Hughes has got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Unload!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
One, two. 1-2.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Unload! Up in your head, kid!
A minute to go in the fight. Wow, nice flush. Solid. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. Hughes is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Not precise at all by Ferocious. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Merciless.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
So a unanimous decision win by Ferocious. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.